Like almost like a rite of passage.
Sure.
But men don't really have anything that symbolize, oh, you're a man now.
I know my Irish ancestors did this. I know my Viking ancestors did this. This isn't a school camp. This is a rite of passage. We need to be embracing our boys and saying, hey, we're here for you. You're not alone.
Yeah, and I think that's where like psychedelics come in to like really help because,
Oh, yeah.
you know, because they wake you up to, oh, you thought that was hard? Well, boom, fucking
Try this on for
yeah.
size.
So if everybody does psychedelics, you know, like at least mushrooms,
Right.
we're all gonna be at least at the same baseline of like hard shit that's happened,
Right.
and like experience and having to deal with and push through this, you know, because like mushrooms are great, but you know, you have like 3.5 grams, you're gonna have some shit
Oh, yeah.
that you're gonna have to deal with. And I feel like that should almost, I have like a whole thing on that, but like it should be almost like a prerequisite for everyone, like almost like a rite of passage.
Yes.
You know, like everybody growing up, when you get to a certain age, you have to take this psychedelic medicine and you have to take this journey.
Yes.
And now you're a man, you know, or now you're a woman, or now you're part of this society. Now you're ready. And it would make sense on so many other levels, but it would also make sense on the level that, okay, now we all have the same baseline
Right.
for like struggle.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
I can relate with you in this struggle.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, I like
Absolutely
that.
love it.
That would be cool. So instead, we can just dose everybody. You know, if
right.
they don't want to take it, we just fucking mass dose.
You're
people.
gonna get it one way or the other.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I think it would be a very beneficial thing to the world on many levels.
So beneficial.
You know what I mean?
There are a lot of tribes that do that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
like
know that.
or not ancient, but Amazonian tribes, tribes around the world.
Constantly tested, tossed into the wild, left to pit his wits and will against nature's fury. It was his initiation, his time in the wild, for he would return to his people a Spartan, or not at all. Begins to circle the boy. Claws of black steel, fur as dark night, eyes glowing red, jewels from the pit of hell itself. The giant wolf, sniffing, savoring the scent of the meal to come. Not fear that grips him, only a heightened sense of things. The cold air in his lungs. Wind-swept pines moving against the coming night. His hands are steady. His fall. Perfect.
That's a common practice. Is that'll be like the rite of passage, like I think in Peru, they do ayahuasca.
Yeah.
And they give their kids, and like when they turn a certain age, I think it's like 14 or something, they take, you know, ayahuasca, and they have this journey. And I mean, like that's the best idea ever. would be like ayahuasca or DMT, but
Yeah.
mushrooms isn't bad either, so long as it's enough of it, you know, and
Sure.
the right like amount, the right kind of shit, you know. But yeah, I think that's like the easiest way to. Also, it's a cheat code for waking the fuck up, you know,
Yes.
so you're not unconscious anymore.
It's definitely very enlightening.
Yeah, there's so many things that it benefits you for. It wakes you the fuck up. Everybody's got the same baseline for a struggle or for you know, some kind of pain.
Yeah.
Man, it really would solve a lot of shit. But that would just be the beginning, you know.
Right.
Then you
right.
got fucking.
You would wonder what would be next though, like what would be the next, you know, milestone or whatever.
I would say the same thing, just every few years, you know, or just like a higher dosage.
Sure.
You know, that could make sense. You know, if you did 3.5 grams the first time, you do 7 grams or 5 grams the next time, and then 7 grams the time after that.
Right.
It depends, but yeah, it depends on. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on what you're looking for. I think I mean, we don't really have a lot of, like, men don't have a lot of, so I think we already talked about this probably a while ago though, but like women have very clear, like, examples like that they are a woman, you know, like they have their period and, oh, you're a woman now.
Sure.
But men don't really have anything that symbolize, oh, you're a man now. Like, there's nothing in their lives, in our lives,
I know what you're saying.
where it's like you're, you know, some religions will, like, they'll cut your dick, you know, and do shit like that. But like, for the most part, you're just aimlessly wandering, and you don't know if you're a man or a boy or what the fuck's out.
What your role is, yeah.
Yeah, well, there's no clear, like, there's no clear struggle or there's no clear, like, rite of passage that you have to do, or even a symbolism. There's nothing that symbolizes that, okay, you were a boy then or this then, and now you're more than that now,
right,
or a man now, or whatever you want to call it. Whereas women, they just get to bleed, and now they know that, you know, they've transcended or they've evolved.
Sure.
Men don't have that, so it's not surprising that a lot of them are stuck in this almost like boyhood for way longer.
Right.
Because there's no like definitive like thing.
Makes so much sense, dude.
Yeah.
If boys don't learn, men won't know.
Enjoy each other's company, and what we're really about here this weekend is we're about forging deeper and tighter bonds, free of distraction.
Get in the mood.
I'm helping.
Come on, Elias. Got this. 97. Come on, flip it, count. Come on.
Run up there as a team with your 4 items.
You can offer me Jack. See, he's lagging. Do his push-ups.
That is just the nature of the beast. When you have another human resisting you, shocker, they're not going to let you do what you want to do. Get lower, you can get lower, you can do it. Remember, you got to do it. I know you can. You got it.
Breathe, man. Just gotta breathe.
What stops you? Your fear.
I can't feel my nuts.
Take your time, be patient, don't rush. Woods, different skills and abilities. You are here to be tested. You're here to be pressed on. That's the only way to become men. And as Douglas Wilson says, if boys don't learn, men won't know.